All right, what's going on? What's going on, everybody? Welcome to all new episode of the DJI Takeover Show here on Total Entertainment Radio. I'm your girl, Miss Kayla. So y'all already know what I'm here to do. Of course, there's somebody important, somebody amazing that you guys need to understand. Y'all need to know who this person is, what they have going on. And we about to tap into it right now. So I will have the pleasure of interviewing Mr. Bobby Christian. He is a candidate for Wayne County Commissioner District 2. How are you?
Doing well.
Good, good. Welcome to the show.
I'm glad to be here. I appreciate you reaching out to me. It's actually a blessing for you guys to want me on the show. Talk
No,
about what I want to do for the people.
yeah. So before we get into your candidacy, just let everybody know a little bit more about you.
Well, it's so hard for people to really talk about themselves. I'm
Mm-hmm.
getting used to it. I am a youth service worker. Please forgive my daughter. I'm a youth service worker. I run a program called the Eastside Colts.
Okay.
And you want to? Can you say hi to everybody for me, real quick, real quick? Hi.
Hi.
All right, man. Get out of here now. Okay, so I run a program called the Eastside Coach.
Mm-hmm.
It's CLST. That stands for Community Outreach, Leadership Training, and Support.
Okay.
So it started off in PAL. This is a 50-year-old organization. I've been the president for the last decade or so. So
Okay.
I've turned that organization. It started off with just sports, just football and cheer. I've turned that organization around from 100 children to 300 youth right now.
Oh wow.
We got
Okay.
a
That's
pretty big
amazing.
organization. So we do reading literacy with our children. We do conflict resolution. We're partnered up with an organization called Team Hype. We partnered up with a Sound Mind, Sound Body. I am the logistics director for Sound Mind, Sound Body. I am a partner of Detroit PAL. So anything that it comes when anything comes to youth services, you're gonna hear my name. I'm the one that does a lot of the behind the scenes dirty work. So now I'm just putting my face in the front to get something for the people.
Oh, what made you decide that you wanted to even put your hat in for Wayne County Commissioner?
It wasn't an easy decision. As
Mm-hmm.
you know, people come from where we come from because I'm straight from the hood. And I was the same person saying, man, I don't want to be bothered with the politics because it don't
Mm-hmm.
matter anyway. But it actually really does matter. As I'm learning and growing and getting older and just reading a little bit more and just being in certain rooms that we wouldn't normally be in,
Yeah.
you understand that your local politics plays a huge role in the betterment of your people. I'm talking
Mm-hmm.
about city council, Wayne County commissioner, your congressman or woman, and your state senator. And your governor. Those are way more important than the presidential seat. But
Mm-hmm.
as I was coming up, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm about to tell y'all something that I am extremely embarrassed to even acknowledge, but it's the honest to God truth. And if I had this issue, I know other people got it. So I was today years old when I realized the most important election was the August election and not
Mm-hmm.
November.
Mm-hmm.
So I used to vote in November and always say, but man, why is it only vote for not more than one, but it's only one person on the ballot? So that person automatically wins. But that they had a true fight for the battle in August, the
Mm-hmm.
primary, and that's what happened. I never knew that. I
We lost you. We lost you. That's all right. But for those of you who are tuning in, I guys want you to make sure y'all listening, make sure y'all paying attention. And I hope this interview is informative. I hope this interview covers some misconceptions that we all have about voting, about elections, and about if our voice matters or not, or if our votes matter or not. And if you guys have been listening so far, um, you're starting to get a little insight on the importance of voting and voting not just in the general election but the primary as well. So I'm definitely gonna we're gonna hope that we can get Mr. Bobby back in so we can continue this conversation because I know it's about to be a good one. In the meantime, everybody, I think everybody should make themselves aware of their candidates, the candidates, the people who are running for your offices in your city, in your county. So this is Wayne County, this is District 2, but in your district, um, pay attention to who's on the ballot. Pay attention to who's out there, um, so you guys can make an informed decision. Okay? And we are
Yeah.
back. And we are back.
I'm
So you were
sorry,
just
y'all.
saying you're good. You good. You good. I was just
I
talking
was-
to the people. Don't talking to them until you came back. That's all. So,
okay.
so you were talking about how you realized how important the primaries are.
Yeah, it's extremely important. Um, I was just shocked. You think you know it all, and then you get into something, and then you're learning something new every day. So in
Mm-hmm.
this world that I'm in a whole new world. Somebody like me, just from the neighborhood, east side of Detroit, and just trying to do something better for the community. We all can't do play basketball and football, but a lot of us can be politicians, and a lot of us already are. And
Yeah.
I think that we should have more youth engagement and teaching in what it takes to even deal in politician. Three forms of government and just everything that they used to teach us when we were children.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
We tend to, especially us, tend to shy away from politics, period. And like you mentioned before, even you when you were coming up, and I know I like our vote don't matter. Like, why are we voting? What is this for anyway? They not gonna do nothing. But when you realize that because you didn't vote, have now allowed the other person to get more votes. And now you really look up and like, okay, what's happening?
yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? Who is this person in office? How did they get here? At the end of the day, I mean, if you don't vote, you ain't really got a right to complain about nothing.
yeah.
That's how I see it. But okay, so what are your goals? Like, what is your plan or your mission if you were to win um the seat as Wayne County Commissioner in District 2? Like, what's your plan?
Okay, so I got a lot of plans, but
Okay.
you think you got a whole bunch of plans, and you go in there and just say, hey, hold on, I might not be able to do everything, but
Mm-hmm.
one thing's for sure. uh, I'm big on youth services, youth programs and services, seniors programs and services, and our
Mm-hmm.
parks and recs. Right, those are three things that the county controls. I hold a permit for the last decade or so for Baldock Park. It's on the east side of Detroit, the Grosse Pointe border. Um, it's one little thing that's on that park that's really a big issue to me.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have doors on our bathrooms.
Hmm.
So a little girl got to go to the bathroom, and somebody has to stand in front of them so that nobody can walk past and see the babies, or walk in front of the babies, or
Hmm.
make a
Right.
mistake and walk into there for the boys and the girls.
Right.
Little things like that. It's not proper lighting at our parks. These are just a few things. I can name a lot, but we need proper lighting. I know when I was coming up, we used to be, as a family, we used to go to the Belle Isle, and they had the shed, they had the grills for us, they had the giant slide. It was just a good time to be with your peoples. We
Mm-hmm.
don't have that anymore. We need that. We need to set those things up. I
Mm-hmm.
am a, I come from a little league youth organization, so I think our fields should be more tailored to youth sports and engagement for our babies. Because the more things we can have them do, the less time they out in the streets doing anything.
Right.
All
Right.
right. I have already created a program it's a senior program, but it's called Operation Respect Your Elders. So
I
what I
like
do is, so I take youth and we go into the senior buildings, and we let the youth help the seniors with whatever they need technology wise. Maybe a walk to the store, but then the most important thing that I want to do is our seniors don't know how to use the computer that well. They don't know how to use
that.
their phones that well.
Mm-hmm.
The youth can give them the insight on how to use their phones, and then the seniors can give them no insight, because our grandmothers, they're not 60 and 70 no more. They're more like 40 and 50.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So these are the things that I've just noticed myself. These are things that I want to help. We have a Comey Young Center. Comey Young Recreational Center is over there off Shane. Is one of the most notable recreational centers on the east side, outside of Bustle Family Center. Comey Young is shut down.
Mm-hmm.
And these seniors need somewhere to be active. They need somewhere to go walk around. They need
Yeah.
to go somewhere to go do aerobic swimming. You ever been to LA Fitness before? You see the seniors in there
Mm-hmm.
6 in the morning. You can't get in there. They need that right in the neighborhood. So I plan on doing my best, and I will get me some sort of funding because the money is there. We just have to allocate it to it. So let me just tell you this: the county commission controls $1.8 billion.
Mm.
No, right?
Mm.
So we just got to find that money because, of course, a lot of things have to be paid for. They control a lot of things.
Right. Right. So far, I hope you guys have been paying attention that Mr. Christian is what he's trying to do.
Okay.
There you go. There you go. That's all right.
It's my daughter. She just keep calling my phone.
That's okay. That's all right.
So can I block everybody?
Like you do not disturb. That's okay. So
I'm
you say
trying to
it's
hear again. The
there.
phone is off. I can't hear. I can't hear. I'm so sorry.
That's
I'm
okay.
sorry. Waiting for it to come back now.
Good.
Hello, hello, hello,
Can
hello.
you hear me?
No,
No. That's all
no,
right. No, not yet.
I can't hear you.
That's all right. That's all right, everybody. I hope you guys are watching. For those of you who are tuning in, you can hear me.
Yeah, I'm back.
That's good. You back. You back. So you said there's money out there. It just needs to be bills got to be paid. For one,
Bills got
yes,
to be,
you got to be
you know,
paid.
so that's important. We
Absolutely.
can't we can't do it all, but we definitely can bring some resources back to our people. And that's all I really want to do. I'm not gonna give you a whole political spiel about the pH balance of the water in Ypsilanti. I don't know all of that, right? But what I can tell you is I'm a voice of the people.
Yeah.
I need to go to the table and just speak for the people that can't sit at this table and
Yeah.
just say we need to bring something back for our people. It doesn't have to be a lot, but we got to give our people something.
Yeah.
Something. For example, right? Let's say you hit a pothole and it's on a county road. Do you know who to call so when you pay to get this tire and rim fixed, how to get your reimbursement? Because that's a county issue. That's a county fault,
Mm-mm.
right? We don't
Mm-hmm.
have that information. I just want
Nope.
to create some sort of information hub or resource hub so the information that they do have, because they have a lot of things going on for the people,
Yeah.
but they're not communicating it properly. I want to be that
Right.
one to
We don't know
communicate.
about this stuff.
Yeah, yeah, that's exactly right. And I want to be the one to communicate those things to the
I
people.
love it. I love it. And I guess the beauty about it is that to see someone that looks like us, that's been where we've been, that's walked in our shoes, someone like yourself, to be in position to even be a candidate, to
Yeah,
even be in that space period is amazing, and it's something great to see. I know the young people who you mentor, who you on the day, I know they can see that and they're watching you as well, and
they rolling with me.
they're
They with.
drawing some inspiration from you. And so that's amazing. That's amazing. So I mean, when is election time? I mean, that's the next question. When are the primaries?
August 6th. August 6th. August 6th. But hey, you don't gotta wait till August 6th. Go order your absentee ballot now and
Hmm.
vote now. Get it out the way. You might be out of town on August 6th. You might be in Florida, Miami, Atlanta. You know? Get order your ballots now. It'll get sent to the house in a week. Vote at the comforts of your own home and mail it on back in.
Okay. And for those who don't know, when is the general election?
The general election is in November. But we need you for November 6th. But we need all
Mm.
our people in August 6th. It's very, very important. So now I gotta say my plug-ins
Go
because
ahead.
I wouldn't be here without these people. And Mary Waters endorsed me. Mary Waters is political royalty to me. And randomly, her seeing what I've done, she endorsed me when nobody wanted to think about me. So Mary Waters is running for Congress. We got to get Mary Waters in there as well. If you don't know Alberta Tinsley Talabi, that's
Mm-hmm.
another one of my endorsers.
Mm-hmm.
She's the founder of Mac Alive. She has
Mm-hmm.
won numerous of elections. She has won the county commissioner seat before. She has been on council for 12 years. She has been a state rep, so she's political royalty as well. So having
Mm-hmm.
these powerful women behind me, I can't really lose. And I got one behind me right there, Kim Curry Smith. her resume is longer than my. Yes, just get that
That's good. I understand.
back.
You back.
So, yes. So again, her resume is big as a phone book. And that's how old I am. You guys don't have phone books anymore.
Nope.
But her resume is thick as a phone book. So I'm blessed, really, for real, to have all these women, these strong, powerful women behind me. My mother passed away a few years ago, but
Hmm.
another strong woman. So I know my mama, the one that gathered these women to me to help me get across this line. So we got a big hill to climb, but we climbing, baby. We climbing.
That's amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing, Bobby. So let everyone know how they can continue to just follow you, be a part of anything that you have going on. You have all the different youth programs that you're involved in, your programs with the seniors. So what is the best way people can follow you and get in contact with you?
Okay, so my Facebook is Bobby Christian. My Instagram is Vote Bobby Christian. My campaign phone number is 313-279-7553. My website is Christian for Commission, FOR. So Christian, FOR, commission.com. Or you can put in votebobbychristian.com. It's all the same. It'll go to the same URL. Um, hey, come on out. Help us walk. We walk the streets every single day. We talk to the people every single day. We don't stop. We in the streets with this for real.
I was going to ask you, that was my next thing. If somebody wanted to come and help volunteer with your campaign, how can they sign up?
Yep, come on the website, sign up, call the number. I'll pick up the phone. I mean, we working. I got a team. I got about a good 15 family members that's with me all day long. They're in the other room now, but I'll pick up the phone sometimes myself. So we working. We
That's
work. We do need
good.
phone bankers, so you can even help out making phone calls on behalf of the campaign from the comforts of your own home. So we got a lot of things we're doing. We got a nice real 30 days, and we pushing.
It's time to grind. It's time to grind, y'all. So you guys make sure you guys tap in, making sure you guys vote. Vote. August 6th was that date?
August 6th,
August 6th
Tuesday,
is the
August
primary.
6th.
August 6th, you guys make sure you guys get out and vote, or you guys can request your absentee ballots as well, and vote early if you need to. And let's get Bobby Christian, because we want to come general elections. I want to see your name on that ballot, and
That's
we're gonna
right.
vote for
That's
you
right.
as well.
That's
Because
right.
you're doing good things. You're doing great things, especially for our youth. Our babies need it. They ain't got nothing to do, and it's opening them up to get into trouble. And we don't want that at all. We want to keep our babies active, keep them productive, especially while they're out of school. So this is a great cause. That Total Entertainment Radio, we are happy to stand behind. Guys, make sure you guys go to the website, votebobbychristian.com. Check them out on social media, Bobby Christian, and vote. Let's get out here and vote, 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 vote. Your vote does matter. And if you don't vote, then you ain't got a right to say nothing. You can't complain.
Right.
You can't
This won't be
complain.
the last time you see me. You ain't gonna see me every 4 years. You might see me every 3, 4 months, but you gonna see me.
But we gonna see you. We with it. Well,
Right.
thank you, Bobby, for
Right.
rocking with us for a little bit for today.
That's right.
Everybody, make sure you guys continue to follow Total Entertainment Radio. Follow us on Facebook at Total Entertainment Radio. Follow us on Instagram. We starting to get back on Instagram after we was hacked at the Total ENT Experience. Um, Actually, August 23rd, we've actually partnered with Mac Alive. That's amazing. We partnered with Mac Alive to do their
Yeah.
Praise in the Park event.
See.
Um, so August 23rd, you guys make sure you guys come out to Mecca Live for Praise in the Park, and then the next day will be their annual parade. So hopefully we'll see you
Right.
out there as well.
Right.
Um, until next time, everybody, I'm your girl, Miss Kayla, and we signing out.
I've been totally entertained.
Ah, like that. Take care.
Right.
All right.